Hello, today I want to talk and share with you some tips that will help your child gain some practical safety skills. In my previous video, which I'm hoping you have watched, concerning safety skills and this aspect of stranger danger, it's no longer about the strangers in our lives or in our children's lives, but it's those close to us. So yes, we are not saying that we want them to be suspicious of everyone, but it's being alert. They need to enhance their intuition, their sixth sense. It's not just ladies who have it, but basically children need to have some basic practical safety skills. And it starts with, can they learn their full names? Let them learn their full names. I'm speaking as a Sunday school teacher, whereby there are times, especially pre-corona, pre-COVID, all those manenos that you call it, where you'd ask a child their name and they would say princess, they would say baba, they would say those names, the pet names that we give them, they are cute, they are nice. But unless your child is called princess on the birth certificate, unless your child is called prince on their birth certificate, please let the child know their full names. Call them by their name. That's that, like it's them. Let them, their identity, they have a name. Let them know what their name is. Number 2, can they know your name as a parent? Whether you're a single parent, whether you're in a father, mother, whatever scenario it is, can they know the names of their guardians? And not just daddy or mommy. Because you ask a child, what is your mother's name? Daddy. What is your father's name? Whatever the case, they just say mommy, daddy. Can they learn at least 2 of your names, first and last name? And then third, can they learn at least 2 phone numbers, which is something that it has to be progressive. Yes, they are learning their ABCs, they are learning their numerals and all that. But can there be a place where you put the phone number and you keep repeating? The children are bright. Let them learn your phone numbers. 1 for mom, 1 for dad. If it is just mom, let them know that number. And in case of anything, let them know who the emergency contact is. The way they are learning numbers, they will learn. They know how to unlock the phone. Let them know that number. So they know their name. They know your name, or at least their guardian's name, and then they know at least 2 phone numbers, so that even though one is not working, the other can go through. Good? So, anzia hapo. And then, when it comes now to making them aware, they let them know that if a stranger makes them feel uncomfortable, they are allowed to say no and walk away, run away, and if the stranger insists, make a scene. Make a scene. Like if it is shouting, this is not my mother, this is not my father, I do not know who this person is. So you kind of have to role play or even give this information to the child. If it is not auntie, if it is you do not know this person, yes, they can clarify later whether it's uncle or whatever it is, because even still at that point there should have been some conversation prior. But let them know, as I said in my previous videos, adults don't ask children for directions. And if an adult is asking a child for directions, ka chonjo. If the adult is asking the child to take them to that particular destination, they either just point and say it is down that way or run. You're a child. Use your athletic capabilities. We are Kenyan. Run. And then there's the other aspect of don't go anywhere alone. Use a buddy system. Let somebody know where you are going. So have a buddy system. That means even you as a parent, you need to know who this friend of your child is. Ni nani? You can't just be, I know it stuff, but you need to know who is this circle of influence that for your child. They need to know buddy system. Okay? Then don't go anywhere without permission. That one I believe we start from day one. Day one. Don't go anywhere without permission. Then there's I'm reading, if they ever get lost, if they lose sight of you. And this is also a learning point for me, because most of the times we tell the children in our lives that you should be where I can see you. For me, like for my nephews, if I'm out with my nephews or any other children and we are somewhere where there's public, I want to, can you be where I can see you, not behind me. But the other thing we need to teach them is, you had better be where you can see me. Like whatever you are doing, be somewhere where you can see me. If it is memorizing the clothes I've worn or whatever it is, can you memorize? Okay, no. Can you ensure that you can see me? So I can see you and you can see me. So what happens if you lose sight of each other? The boy, the girl can start looking for you. But the best thing is, go to where there's a security guard. Go to a parent, a mother who has children. Yes, I know that's a little bit shifty, but can they go to either customer care? Can they go to someone who has children and say, I have lost my mommy, I've lost my daddy? But there has to be protocols. What do you do? Does a child go to the car and stay where the car is? But if a child goes to the car unattended, that's a whole dynamic, because where is the car? So you have to role play scenarios. It is not making the child scared of the world. It is just ensuring that if anything happens, if I lose sight of you, if you lose sight of me, if someone does this, if someone does, you are just making them realize that, by the way, I need to pay attention. And it's not just running ahead for the fun of it to show that I am faster than everybody. I need to ensure that even though I'm running, I see where mom or dad is. Okay? So I'm hoping those tips give you some guidance or way forward on how to talk about practical safety tips with your children. Good. Please subscribe, give it a like, leave a comment, and we'll have more of these discussions. Okay? See you soon.